What are the top results that you've achieved us working together?
I'd say the top results that I've achieved through us working together would be improved strength, and because of that, sort of improved muscle tone and gain as well. Also, just the ability to exercise well, so the form and the posture and the way to use the machines properly in the gym, and also when not on the machines, how to intuitively know what exercise to approach and how to approach it. So a knowledge and a confidence, and as a result of that, just an improved ability to approach the gym space with the tools that you've given me through the program as we've worked together. It's been, in that sense, transformational.
How do you feel when you look at your before and after pictures?
Yeah, it's been interesting looking back at those. Initially probably a bit of embarrassment around the pictures, but actually it's a really useful tool and a visual tool to track progress and also get more comfortable with, looking at my own results visually. So how do I feel about them? I feel good about them because I'm noticing a difference, and you've set me up to continue making those differences into the future.
How did you feel working with the four pillars in the Feeling Amazing blueprint?
It's been brilliant. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been transformational. I think, that thanks to you, that guidance and that focus on the hydration, the sleep, the nutrition, and the exercise, it's like this sort of perfect, match of areas to optimize and to really look at and to examine, and making the changes that you've guided me through in those four pillars
Mm.
change my life really, because it's given me, more energy. Being hydrated properly is been transformational with just the way I feel, eating properly and eating well, and that then directly impacts on the exercise, fuel for the exercise, and then the sleep as well, which just sets up your life and your days for, maximizing your energy and your output. So yeah, it's been life changing for sure.
I can remember one of the things that I think whether it was connected to just the eating more, being hydrated or better sleep, but you stood at work one day and you was like, hang on, I've got energy.
Exactly that. And I noticed it. I noticed the fact that I was on my feet all day. And prior to working with you, at a certain point, I would have become fatigued, or would have been aware of my lower back or my feet or my knees or something like that. But because of the work we've done, and being properly equipped for a day of work physiologically, meant that I could carry on and not notice any of those fatiguing issues, and actually go, oh yeah, I could probably do another 6 hours or something. So yeah, it's
Brilliant.
been great.
Were there any additional results or benefits that you've received that you weren't aware of until working with me?
I think the psychological benefits, I think have been huge, just in terms of, as I mentioned previously, approaching the gym space, feeling confident to be in that space, and that I've got as much right as anyone else to be there and to
Mm.
work on what I need to work on. So I think the psychological factors that you drop in during the sessions, not it's not just the exercise and the four pillars. There's much more holistic approach that you deliver and that you generously give to people, that I think really has been like an additional benefit. Really, just the mindset stuff has been additional, and I perhaps wasn't expecting that to be quite so helpful, at the start. But it's been really brilliant.
And a phrase that you said that comes to mind, and I think puts it in a nutshell, is you said, I take space in the gym now.
Yeah, yeah, and that's not something I really had the confidence to do prior to working with you, Nigel. It's definitely a feeling of an empowerment, I suppose, to be there, which is not someone that's naturally kind of, I don't feel I've ever been naturally built for the gym. I've never done bodybuilding. I'm not sort of highly into that side of things, but yet that doesn't exclude me from exercising well, eating well, sleeping well, hydrating well, and as a result, being in that space to just help my life and my exercise and my physical abilities.